Hey everyone, welcome back to 40 Plus Life, or welcome if you are new. I'm Veronica, and today I'm going to go over my monthly budget for August 2021. I cannot believe it's about to be August, so yeah. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Now, I have changed this is my cover page for the month, and I have changed it a little bit, and I like it so much better. So this is how it previously looked. It was like this. So besides, not including the color, because I do have a color printer now, so I do like that I can do that. But I decided to get rid of this whole debt totals thing, because I do a different like debt breakdown page anyway, so I figured I'm not going to focus too much on this anymore. So I decided to do it like this, and I liked it better. So I kept my monthly goals. I just spread it out a little bit, and then I just added a notes section in case I wanted to add something else to it. Okay, so now I am going to fill in my monthly goals for August and see what I want to do. So I am going to continue. I was happy that for July I was able to put in the $100 for the month for my emergency fund. So $50 comes out of my paycheck automatically each month and then gets deposited into my emergency fund. So I'm going to add that again.
Add 100 to the emergency fund.
Because I just want to make sure that keeps getting built up slowly. Nothing crazy right now. And I know I keep talking about, oh, I'm going to focus on debt and this and that. Well, yes, I'm still focusing on debt, obviously, because I want to get it paid off. But I want to focus on getting some of these sinking funds done. So, Christmas, I am currently at $500, and my goal is $650. For the month of July, I added in 120, which is great. So my goal in July was to add in, I think, 100. So I was able to surpass that a little bit because I really want to get this done. So I think I'm gonna try and do that again. So I want to try and have this done. So my goal is to have this filled up by October, because I do shop early, and so I want to make sure I'm done by October so I can just get my shopping done and not wait until December or November. I can't do that because I got to think about it, you know. So I want to see if I can have this done by September instead. So I'm going to do the same thing where I'm going to deposit 100 to my Christmas fund envelope, because that would be awesome. And then car registration, I'm at 200 and my goal is 300. So if I can have this done by August, that would be awesome too, because then I don't have to think about this anymore. This is done until next year. So I think I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go for it. Deposit 100 to car registration envelope to complete it. That would be amazing. And then the rest I'm not going to worry about. Those are the two that I really just wanted to get done, so then I don't have to think about them anymore. And then I'm pretty sure I didn't hit my 15 no spend days for July, so I'm going to do the same thing. Have at least 15 no spend days. Because I did go to San Diego, and, you know, preparing for that and everything could have some effect on it. So we're just going to do that. What should my last goal be? So I had all these planned. No, I do have one. I want add more to my 52-week challenge. If I can, of course. I just kind of throw money in there when I can, but I would like to kind of stuff that up a little bit. It would be nice to get at least $500 saved in there. So we shall see. That one is not counted, but we're halfway through the year. So I'd like to see if I can get that stuffed up a little more. And then notes, I don't have any notes right now, but if I have some later, then I'll add that in. So now we're gonna go into my calendar view for August. Okay, so I have already filled out everything that I needed to fill up to save time. But all I'm gonna do now with you is to highlight it. So this is my little legend here. So income always gets green. So I'm gonna highlight what my income is. So rental income, and then I have 2 paydays because I get paid bi-weekly. I think, I've been consistently getting some payments from Etsy pretty much every week. It's just a couple dollars here and there, but I think I'm gonna start adding them in. I get them paid every Tuesday, goes into my account automatically. So I'm gonna write those in now and just see how that goes. And I call it Etsy Pay. I don't budget for it or anything, because right now what I have on my shop is digital products, and my 5K challenge just seems to be really popular. Really popular for me, I guess. But yeah, it's just been passively selling in the background, and it's always, every time I get that notification, I'm always like, oh, so surprised and happy. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna start doing that and just see what happens, because I am gonna be adding some physical products to my shop soon. So I figured I might as well just start adding this in there. Okay, and then bills gets purple. So this is just my regular expenses. So that includes rent and mortgage. I'm not putting mortgage in as debt.
Cell phones, cable, known hosts, those are credit cards, Netflix, vision insurance, car insurance, P.O. box, renter's insurance.
So I do have a P.O. box now because I plan on selling some physical products on my Etsy shop. So I decided to get one.
Dental insurance and Adobe, Southwest Gas, and those 2.
And then next, debt gets pink. So these are all the credit cards.
All the credit cards and my car payment.
Appointments get dark blue. And actually, I have not written any appointments yet, so let me get back to that one. Holidays gets the light blue, and I don't think there's no holidays in August, so that's not even gonna apply. Events gets yellow, and events is if like I was traveling somewhere, birthdays, any kind of, I guess, fun type thing, which I don't really have anything planned, but Melanie is my half sister, and then Granny. Their birthdays are in August. And then spending is so anything that I purchase either with my debit cards or my cash envelopes will be written down and then highlighted with the gray. And then orange is my no spend days. I did forget, I do have, I was looking to see if I had any appointments, but I didn't see any, but I think I didn't expand. So yes, August 5th, Ollie vet appointment. Okay, so those are the dark blue. So as of right now, that's my only appointment for August. But as always, I'm sure something will come up and then I will just add that in. So that is my calendar view. It is now all ready to go. And now we can do the fun stuff, which is the actual budget for the month. Okay, so to save time, because it's always a lot, I already wrote everything out. I also wrote out my budgeted income that I expected for the month, and I changed it up a little bit. I decided, because I'm adding some things here, I just lumped all my paychecks together into one. So this is my total expected for the month. Now I do get paid, I only work 4 days a week, so this is accounted for that. This is my rental income for my property back in California. My daughter pays me every month for her bills that she has, because I pay it and then she pays me, but she's going through some stuff right now and she hasn't been able to pay me at all for July, and I'm not expecting anything for August, so I'm not even going to account for that right now. I added my Etsy shop here, so any payments that I get in, I will add in, but as of right now, I'm not going to budget for any of that. Miscellaneous income, I always get any miscellaneous income, so any kind of, if I do any extra work or any side hustle or any user testing that I do, that'll all go into miscellaneous. And then my expected rollover I have is $350 for the month. So let me just add that up. So that is 5,600. So I hardly ever zoom in, so just let me know if you think you're not able to see too well and I should be zooming in, because right now I just kind of leave it like this and hope that you can see it. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and write out my budgeted amounts.
My mortgage, rent, Netflix, cell phones.
And I always, what's the word? I don't put change, so I always round up.
Renter's insurance. Fast Track is a toll
For crossing bridges and stuff back in the Bay Area in California. So my daughter uses that. So that's what that is for.
YouTube Premium, Google Workspace, NV Energy, Southwest Gas, health insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance,
Car insurance. Ugh, I keep saying I need to call them, see if I can get a lower rate now. It's been long enough.
my daughter's, no, that's gonna go down to 230, and then Adobe.
Groceries I budget $50 a week, so I just approximate $200 for the month. And then gas is for my car, and I'm just gonna budget $80. And then miscellaneous, I did so good last month. I'm gonna lower that because I'm gonna try and aim for that again. So in previous months, I've always budgeted about $200 for miscellaneous, and like in June was a madhouse and I went way over. July I did great, and I only used a small portion of it. So I am just going to put 100 and see what happens. And the nice thing of something that's not on this list anymore is that stupid Red Wolf timeshare maintenance fee, because I paid that in July. But going forward, I will start adding to my cash envelope for that, so I'm prepared for it for next year. So let me add this up really quick. Okay, so 4,028. So I'm going to subtract 5,600 minus 4,028. That leaves me with 1,572. And now I will go ahead and input my debt budget. So my car payment, and these are all credit cards other than my car payment.
75. 280, 267, 120, 140.
I would like to put more in Chevron this month. So if I get some miscellaneous income, I'd like to do that. I really want to get that paid off because it's, you know, not as much as all the others. Okay, add this up. $1,356. So 1,572 minus 1,356 leaves me with 216. Now, so usually with my daughter's payment, I usually get about between $400 and $500 a month from her. That really makes a huge difference. So I'm paying all her bills for her right now, and it's been a little bit tough, but thankfully I've been getting some extra work to help balance that out, but I really would like to get that again because then it would help where I can, you know, make some better payments towards debt. So I have 216 left. 100 is going to go to my emergency fund automatically. 52-week challenge, I am going to try and put 50. And then sinking funds for the month, I'm going to aim for I'm going to aim for 400. So I know I'm going to be negative here, and that is because I have high hopes for doing extra work and getting some side hustle income. So I'm going to hope for the best here, taking a chance. So 500 minus 216 is going to give me negative 284. So I know that I have to at least make an extra 300. Now, if I had my daughter's payments, I'd be all good here. But until that happens, it's okay. I want to make sure she gets back on her feet. And yeah. So there we go. So yay. So I feel positive. Even though this is like that, it's okay. I planned it this way on purpose. We are all good here. I'm gonna close this because I really like this new cover here, so I'm excited about it. Plus with the pop of color, makes me happy. So that is going to be it for my budget, for my monthly budget for August. Let's hope this is a great month. And because it's going to be the last month of summer, I believe. Is that how it works? We shall see. And then we'll be going into the fall months, and it'll start to get a little cooler, and that'll be nice. So, so thank you everyone for watching and joining me here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate anyone that comments and gives the video likes. And yeah, so thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. So have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!